Hi guys, it's Nigel at 𝘆cie𝘂𝗿 Estate Agents, and I hope you're all well. And I want to follow up from Richard's market comment to, it's the middle of October now, just over, and I just wanted to talk about the national statistics that I've noticed in the UK and why these are important to track sometimes. Because in September, I looked at the listings that were, and there was an uplift in listings, and there was 640,000 new listings for September in the UK. There were 422,000 sales going through and 200,000 completions. And that was a 5,162 uplift in terms of properties from the previous month as well. So what people did, they waited for the break, they came back. Some people were selling or disposing of their assets in that moment in September, and it's very seasonal. We say that because I've mentioned before about the seasonality, and this is how this market, which is like an organism, is breathing again. It's going back to a normal market with the seasonal trends. And spookily or eerily, it's tracking 2016, 17, 18 and 19 markets. And we can flip off 21 and 22 because they're peculiar years for obvious reasons. The Southwest was also, in the Southwest, there was 46,000 sales. It was the second highest region for sales as well. So there is cheer there, and everybody's an expert in this market. You could just put the Teletubbies on and someone will be an expert there too. It's just crazy. But I think this is great because the way I see it, that despite the challenging economic circumstances that our nation finds itself in, we actually have a resilient housing market. It's really important to know that, and estate agents should be, drumming this out to their clients as well. Yes, it's tricky. You've got to have pricing points really accurate. Yes, sales are going to dip off because we've got Christmas around the corner and maybe it's a month too early. But do you know what? I think that the shortage of properties that we've observed, but with the new stock coming on, I think there's a nice balance now. You wouldn't want to be buying in that market. We had 10 buyers fighting for every property. I think that the increase in competition also for new customers by lenders are going to be important. I can see interest rates coming down, and that will carry some of its burden for buyers because, private renting, for instance, that's been significantly less financially attractive over the years, with rents higher than they've ever been. It's not great. And if buyers can afford, let's say, the monthly payments nowadays with the current mortgage rates, which I believe will go down soon. I'm not saying by how much, I'm just saying that they will go down. I think it's a great time to buy. And let me tell you why, buyers and sellers. If property prices are cheaper and they've been aligned, mortgage, the UK lenders come into the market to make it more attractive for affordability, then why wouldn't it be a great time to buy? So I think keeping your powder dry, get yourself prepared for next year. It's highly anticipated that we'll see some rate changes along the way because they went up for 14 months and they didn't go up. The bank rate didn't go up the bank rate, I should say, didn't go up this month. And I think the lenders are going to be fighting for space in the very near future, and that will create more housing affordability. So maybe I'm a bit optimistic, but that's the way I do see it for next year. I don't see many house prices changes. I think it's great for buyers. It's equally going to be good if you're selling. It's going to be interesting times. I think we're okay, but I just wanted to give you that little update, and I'll keep you updated as I always do. And so if there is any other questions you got for me, you can just hit the link below. I'm always happy to answer any property related properties. If you're on the market or you're thinking about marketing for 2024, if you're a buyer, feel free to give me a nudge, give me a call or email me or whatever. We're here to help. I look forward to hearing from you soon.